Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Hard Truth. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone had a relaxing day today. All right, it's pretty laid back vibe time. I was watching a few commentaries and some newscasts on the Idaho 4 case, and I came across something that Nancy had said a while back. And then a couple other things came to mind. And so I said, let me make this video so I can talk to you people about it and see what you think. All right, so grab your coffee, a nice cup of tea as we begin our story.
Stabbing deaths for University of Idaho students last month. Video appears to show two students walking on the street and talking, how they spent some of their last hours alive. Fox News Digital believes it was reported on November 13th, just a couple hours.
This morning, on the news news at 2 adults and even children the night they were murdered.
Was not the car. This is the car. Now, we understand that they have matched him up to DNA at the crime scene. It can't just be any DNA because that was a real party house. And is there anything wrong with that? Having a good time? But DNA at critical locations, such as in both the bedrooms, on all the bodies or more than one body. But DNA at critical locations, such as in both the bedrooms, on all the bodies or more than one body.
Nancy Grace just brought up a brilliant argument for the defense by accident. Like she said, significant places, the DNA, since it was a party house, it should have been in both rooms instead of just one room, and it should have been on more than one victim. And so when you think about it, they really can't charge Kohberger with quadruple murder. They can only charge him with Maddie's murder because they can't prove that whatever weapon killed Maddie is the same weapon that killed the rest of them. They can't prove that the sheath that was under Maddie had anything to do with Xana, Ethan, and Kaylee. So really, the only if the DNA on the sheets is the only thing that's holding the case together, really, only thing they can charge him with is Maddie's murder because that's the only thing that had his DNA. It doesn't matter where Kaylee was in the bed. That makes me feel like they moved Kaylee, okay, to kind of put her on his dime when really the only dime they have is Maddie because they claim the sheet was between Maddie and the comforter, right? All right, talk to me. Is this right what I'm saying? Or am I tripping? What? All right. One more thing we need to talk about is why is Brian Kohberger so geared up to go to trial? I mean, the objective is to get out of jail. Get out of this mess. Go home. You see? Why? Okay, I'm giving him accolades for how he's handling himself. Okay, he's not doing a lot of talking, and that the defense is making the right moves. But at the same time, if you have an alibi and it wasn't you, there's some places here where you can really just throw that around and maybe just go on home. Why? I mean, what is he saving his alibi for as a possible defense during cross-examination or expert testimony? What is he saving it for that for? It's not powerful enough to use it right now. I mean, why is this a bargaining chip instead of a get out of jail free card, is what I'm saying. Why, something is not right with that. I don't know what it is, but the fact that this is moving so fast toward an October, 2nd or 22nd trial date, but then there's a stay in the middle of it, and then there's still the possibility of the speedy trial, but that hasn't been established. But time is running out. I mean, things are making less and less and less sense. It's like, okay, it's a joke. That's all this was a joke. I don't know. But we have to think about it like this. When is it gonna be over? When it's with all of this strong evidence and this person has absolutely no connection to the crime, is right there in the middle of it. None of that makes sense. If he has absolutely nothing to do with the roommates, what is he doing in the middle of this case? Where did they get him from? That bothers me. And then now that we're here, are you the right person? Is this some cat and mouse stuff? You trying to, I don't know, make us believe you didn't do it? I don't know. But something is not right. The chemistry between all the stuff that we're supposed to believe today. Some of it is just not adding up. And so it's hard to paint the picture, and we're missing some stuff. And some stuff we got, it doesn't go with it. You know what I mean? Something's not right on both sides. So I'm just thinking maybe reason why no one has said, okay, this is it. This is what happened. And everybody can agree and say, yep, that's what happened. The reason that hasn't happened yet, because we all believe in stuff that's not true and trying to add it all together. And I guess you can't do that, That doesn't work. It doesn't work.